The Bulldogs taking on the Raiders, and Cooper, a game that is full of so much intrigue.
Afternoon, Warren, absolutely is. Obviously the players are going to rip and tear into each other for 80 minutes here, but hell of a job for both coaches, Trent Barrett and Ricky Stuart. How have they got their team up for this game? One controlled the mood, but also got the confidence up to rebound from some disastrous results in recent times.
Chris Butler is in charge of things today. We'll wait and see what happens as far as penalties for high contact, sin binnings and beyond. So much controversy last night, but it's all about the footy here to kick things off at Suncorp. The first of 3 games as Magic Round continues live on Fox League. It's the Bulldogs to get first use of it. Averillo makes the coach. His partner in the halves today, Brandon Wakeham. A couple of plays remaining. Now Katoa goes to a Tony. Not much happening there. No, a sitting duck for Semi. They're hitting like a semi-trailer. Papalii at the advantage line, gets away from Thompson and Siamanafanai. An offload to Aikens. Now Williams steps straight past Wakeham. He's still going, George Williams. Back on the inside, the pass to Wakens. He picks up Corey Hadawita-Naida. It's the Raiders here in Brisbane who score first against the Dogs.
Just have a look at the power run here from Papalii. But then George Williams, he's got his target. They've spoken all week about the defensive Wakeham. Right foot, inside shoulder. But Corey Hadawita-Naida is always there pushing through, and that sums up their style.
Again, Katoa off the back of that Thompson run, gets going. He goes into the backfield. Averillo pushing up in support. The kick to the outside, though, finds Simonson for Canberra. Here on the last. Williams it is, under pressure from Thompson. It's a towering kick with not much spin on it. What a good catch made by Dallin Watene-Zelezniak. He gets up and goes and looks up, and Whitehead and Whiten are there to meet him. But that kick was in the air forever with almost no spin. A chance. Chotrich one-on-one with Aikens. Runs to the fullback, who chops him down at the halfway line. Papalii quickly to dummy half. Pushing up. Katoa is there. Big tackle made back through the middle, and it was Emre Gula who potentially saved a try. Williams for Huntington is out there now. Some high contact here off of Hickey Ogden. Day 2 of Magic Round. It is a magic afternoon, and the Raiders lead the Bulldogs here 8-0. Here's Williams. Put in the air, not a deep kick by any stretch of the imagination. Velame is allowed to catch it. He's chopped down half a metre out. What are the Bulldogs doing?
Don't know what they're doing in the air, but Zelezniak.
They've used up just 2 after a ruck infringement. Now Averillo comes across to Elliott. Good tackle there made by Horsburgh, who was left on the ground like a starfish for a moment there, and he rolls over and flops again. I don't know what he's done, but boy, he was in some discomfort after making that tackle.
Yeah, he looks in extreme pain rolling around on the turf of Suncorp Stadium. Legs tackle. Just twisted. Maybe just a fall in on the rib cage or something like that.
Siamanafanai back out there now for the Bulldogs. Took that previous carry. Here's a nice spread, and Hopewadi is away. Chotrich pushing up in support back on the inside. Hopewadi can't find him. They're only a couple of metres out. Chotrich from dummy half. He has a dig himself, and he put it down on top of the line.
Tackle 3. Matty. Over no try. I believe that he's short of the line and then loses the ball. Please
the call from Chris Butler is no try on field.
We have a grounding from Nick Kotrick. We're just looking to see if there's any contact from Elliot Whitehead.
So it's going to be a try. They're now looking for foul play with the legs from Whitehead.
Well, a potential 8-point try. Chotrich gets the ball down on the line, and Whitehead's boot.
The ball is grounded by Nick Kotrick. We have a decision.
Chotrich. And a little bit of fade here. He sneaks it inside the left hand upright. He was looking for a Penalty for high contact there. We'll get back downstairs to Jake on that Corey Horsburgh HIA, Jake.
Yeah, the Raiders told me that Corey Horsburgh has passed his HIA, but as we said, it was a bit of an interesting one as we see an injury here to Adam Elliott, it looks like, on the field.
There's Jack White diving in around the knees. We may well have an issue here. That's an awkward one for Adam Elliott. It was just right on the knee, and Elliott knew he was in a bit of trouble straight away. That's an ugly one, isn't it?
Yeah. It's forceful, unnecessary contact. It's on report and in the bin.
Jack Whiten goes to the sin bin for 10 minutes and is placed on report. Quickly back to the left-hand side. Avarillo finds Wakeham, holds it up, gives it to Meaney! Nick Meaney scores for the Bulldogs. Canterbury has the lead.
Brilliant there from the Bulldogs, but I thought, why aren't you going right? Why aren't you attacking Jack Whiten? Because I've got no idea. Nick Meaney knew exactly what he was doing, and beautiful combo work. And Wakeham, double pump, gets Curtis Scott involved, and that's enough for Nick Meaney to go through.
5 minutes remaining before Whiten is back. What a kick from Avarillo. He will see more action here today if that is the case. Now Wakeham against a retreating Canberra line takes it all the way down to the 30. Avarillo, last play, needs to make a good call. Meaney does well. He'll put a kick up. And I'll put some pressure here on Aikens and also Simonson. It comes off the crossbar. It comes back to the Bulldogs. They keep it alive. Waddell is searching for the line. Taken down, inches short. He has some traffic coming his way on those kick returns, Tom Starling, but again he was there to put his body in front. Now Hodgson and Papalii claiming the Katoa. The Katoa came up with a knock on here. Oh no. There's a problem here, a very big problem for Josh Papalii, who made direct contact with the head of Tui Katoa. And here is Josh Papalii.
Contact's direct to the head. It's forceful. He's off.
It is a straight send-off. Josh Papalii is out of the game, and the Raiders are down to 11 players. In a situation like that, that's the one they want to remove.
100%, huge talking point. But now, the football is back on. This game will continue. Raiders down to 11. Looks there's another stoppage of some description.
Hodgson trying to rip the ball away from Luke Thompson, who managed to hang on to it. And then, oh my goodness,
it's a non-carrying ball.
It's a chicken wing.
He hasn't got the ball in that arm.
Inverter trying to take back the lead. Williams for Aikens. They've got 3 on 2. Curtis Scott for the corner. Will plant it down. One man short. The Raiders score a rare second half try.
How good was that from Curtis Scott and the Canberra Raiders? As you call it, was down one man, but so effective. They almost stripped it from numbers there, but it was Aikens out the back. Here it is on your replay. Have a look at the ball playing to the halves, but it was Aikens. Gets on the outside, and just the acceleration of Curtis Scott to hit that hole. We saw him step Meaney before, but that time it was power running through the hole.
A kick from out wide, and George Williams. Hodgson finds White in good hands. Aikens to Sebastian Chris. The Raiders go back to back. A man short with their backs up against the wall. With the weight of 5 straight losses weighing them down, they take the lead back and now extend it.
And when you're under pressure, you show your true character. And the Canberra Raiders, from being behind, down 12 men, have just shown their character.
Williams has been a big part of the comeback. Josh Hodgson will have a nervous wait for the match review committee, of course, as Katoa puts a kick in. Wateni Zelezniak gets a bounce, slides across the line. He scores. The whistle blows, and the Bulldogs should elect not to take the kick. Time off now at 31 seconds. He adds the extra 2. Takes a bit of weight off it. And Hopewadi gives it to Atoni. Here comes the shift. Thompson taps it backwards and they've knocked it on. They don't get that one last shot. It sort of sums up the season for Trent Barrett and the Bulldogs, and the drought has been broken for Canberra. Ricky Stuart with his heart in his mouth, watching the final 60 seconds of this one. With 12 men, Canberra have come from behind to beat the Bulldogs 20 points to 18.